Satnam, it's BB. Shabdpreet reporting. I've completed, sorry, I have the hiccups. Completed day number 11. And as I mentioned to you guys yesterday, I took my son on a field trip today to the circus. And I survived! There was popcorn, cotton candy, and the works. I had to feed him, and the whole time I was feeding him his food. And of course this child was as slow as possible. But you know what? I'm not hungry. And I'm sure all of you that you're doing the cleanse and we're supporting each other, you feel it's not that you're hungry, you just want to eat something. It's been 11 days you haven't eaten. And again, there goes my hiccup. But anyhow, I survived it. And I took my lemonade with me. I took water. I was drinking water. And everybody else was eating. I didn't eat. And what did I do? Oh, okay. Well, this evening was really nice because I went to a workshop on stress and vitality. And they're little kind of like yogic cookies, remedies, like 1-minute techniques to overcome stress and dealing with all the issues that people have to deal with, especially in in our day-to-day lives, whether it's work or relationships. This workshop, and it was so funny because the person that was leading the workshop mentions you are what you eat, and he was talking about this whole story I want to share with you guys. It's about this he goes to the guru, which guru means one who brings from darkness to light. So he goes to his guru and he says, I really wanna be thin and health. And he says, I'll do whatever you tell me to do. So he tells him, well, take an eggplant, take this eggplant that's thin, and take this eggplant that's fat, and you need to watch it and not eat. Drink water. So he does that for 30 days. He goes back to Guru and he goes, and once it changes, then you can eat. So after 30 days, he goes back to the Guru and he goes, Guruji, they haven't changed. He goes, oh, well, you know what? Let's do something. Let's try it another 30 days. So he goes back and he does it for another 30 days. And of course, the eggplant doesn't change. So he goes back and he's lost some weight. He's looking good. Not all there yet, but he's lost. And he says, you know what? Sometimes that happens. Let's try another 30 days. So in a total of 90 days, he was doing a fast. And before you know it, he was looking great and looking what he had to do. So I just wanted to share that with you. I thought it was a really interesting kind of like little tale for our little venture and our journey. And just little tips here and there on nutrition. For instance, for zinc, I learned this evening that pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds give you zinc if you're a vegetarian. And I'll go ahead and read my notes and I'll share with you tomorrow some of those things because I'm doing teacher training for Kundalini Yoga. And, we work on a lot of the we're talking tonight about the adrenal glands and things like that. But anyways, my fast this morning, I had to go on this field trip. I couldn't do the wash or the tea because I did not want an accident on this trip. So I didn't do that this morning, but I did drink lots of water. And see how I'm going to handle my saltwater flush tomorrow because I have teacher training weekend. Means that I have school on the weekend for my Kundalini Yoga certification. Anyhow, I'm feeling great, got lots of energy. I saw a bunch of people this evening and they were all giving me these great vibrations and telling me I looked great, I am feeling great, I've lost weight, and that's what keeps me going. And I saw a couple of your videos out there, and it's all a mental thing, and it's mind over matter. And if you set yourself to do it, All these things are Maya. They're all mirage. We create them and we also take them away. So we focus on the good part of it, which the great part of it is that we are feeling great, we are looking great, our spirits are lifted. Then that's the whole point of this cleanse. So I want to wish you guys luck and keep it up. For those of you starting, keep going, stay focused, ignore people's comments. You've seen a bunch of these videos on YouTube. You're not gonna die. I do want to mention one thing, that when you come off this cleanse, if you've been doing it for a long period of time, you need to give yourself a sufficient amount of time to come back into food, because you don't want to destroy your digestive system. So read about that, and I will give more information about. I'm going to be speaking with a doctor tomorrow in our teacher training, reference to coming back, because I'm planning to do juicing and some foods, but let's see. Well, you guys have a great evening, and I'll tune in tomorrow to give you an update. Sat now.